Definitely pressure middle left. Probably a nice port lift coming off the pin end.
Red is moving behind the start line.
All right, we're about 3 minutes, just over 3 minutes to the start, about 3 minutes and 20 seconds to the start. Guys, we are back live. The wind died on us, and then Dave took us inshore, and then the wind came back, so here we are. We're live streaming. We're at the 2025 MC Scow National Championship. It is 80 boats, I believe-ish. And we are on Dave Gorowitz's boat. Thanks, Dave, for giving us a ride. They're going to be sailing a WA3 course, which is an upwind start with an upwind finish with 2.5 laps, 3 upwind legs. You can see that in the bottom left. In the top left, you're going to be looking at the start line. Whoever's in the top getting the start line, you want to go down the start line.
Blue's on the pin end. Would you like me to go?
Let's see here.
2 minutes 30.
Okay. Okay, purple is looking pretty good on the start line. Maybe pan a little left. Dave, correct me if you think so. Let's get everybody set up first before we start looking at wind.
Purple should pan about 10 degrees right. Just kind of square up with the line.
Think they're down the line, or think they should go pan left?
No, they're fine where they're at. They just pan right
5,
10 degrees.
4, 3, 2, 1. 2 minutes. Green, what's your altitude?
Okay, so top left, we're looking at the pin down the line, pin end down the line. On the lower right, we're looking at the boat end down the line. I think that's skewed, but it still gives a good view. I'm okay with it. And what color are you?
Red. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 minute 30.
Red, are you going to pick up a boat, or are you just trying to find someone to be your...
I'm looking for boat number 2.
Boat number 2, PJ Bueller. That's good. That's a good boat to follow. Okay. So we're looking at about a minute 20, a minute 15 to start. You want to pan look at the wind? Tell me what you think.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Which one do you want to do? You want the one on the pin to do, or you want the boat to do? For 1 minute to the start of the race. Need a battery.
Red's in really good position. You might want to go a little further toward the pin. Okay. Purple, what I would do is drop back to the left about maybe 50 feet and then align yourself with a little bit of right pan. There you go. Look straight down that line.
30. 20.
How's purple?
Purple's looking good.
Boy, that's a great shot.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, go.
Individual recall.
All right, we just started the second race. We had a first race today, which was about an hour-and-a-half race, a big long affair, and it was blowing about 6 to 8. The wind died on us, so we killed the live stream. We brought it back. Hopefully, we were in business. So yeah, we got excellent connection. We got sound. You should hear us just fine.
Purple has a really good shot here of the incoming pressure, about 200-300 yards off those pin boats coming off the line.
So you're talking about the one at the boat end, right?
Pin end.
Pin end.
Good work. We had 8 over, I think 7 or 8 over.
It's a good one.
Someone's live on the boat now.
So Dave, which box are you looking at where you said that? Top left?
Top right.
Okay. So that's what they're going to see all the time. They don't know purple, red, or blue. Okay. When you say colors, talk to the pilots. When you're talking to the viewers,
Mark, if that was you,
talk in
your
terms of
radio is
quadrants.
just not working.
Were you talking to Signal?
Oh, I
Like
think I was
that
talking to
picture?
Mark set.
I'm over the pin at 158 feet. You like that picture?
I'm following pin boats.
This is Mark set.
What's your elevation?
40.
Okay, thank you.
Well, the boat at the start line. You want to start following the boats now.
Alright, Mark set.
Track them up the right side, so just kind of pan right with them. Same way you did before.
It's
Okay, we're
unclear to
looking
me
at
who's
140
leading.
degrees. Yeah. Okay, it was 100 for a second, now it's
Pin
140
guys
again.
are coming into the pressure really nicely,
Mark,
and
do
the
you have a
guys
different
flopping
radio?
the
It
port
just-
are looking
I don't know what's
definitely
going on.
lifted at the moment.
It looks like 2842 has a slight lead, or 2925.
Spare radio if needed.
We're starting to get a view of the right side.
Okay, this is Mark set on my station radio. That's better. 140 is direction we got up here. Alright, so center of the line.
2925 is in the front on the left. I don't know about the right-hand side.
Just a sec.
Left side is definitely leading.
What's that noise? You hear it?
Bill,
Whose radio is that?
got that right?
It needs to be shut off. What's making that noise?
man, everybody who isn't on the left side of this is getting hosed. Well, you got half and half.
What was that?
I was just wondering if you guys heard it or if it was only coming through my ears.
Think you heard it come in the middle? Yeah, I'm on my way. I'm kind of trying to make my way behind the police. I see it. Taxi!
Is it my radios?
I think one of them is.
Anybody on the right-hand side? Because there's some boats way out in front on the right.
No, left-hand side only.
Okay,
I'm on the right-hand side.
okay.
What's your elevation?
I'm at 43.
Purple's at 50.
Where's that coming from?
Could it be our... Because the audio, we're really close to it.
Okay, Rick, we see you. You want to keep going, right? Keep going toward.
I'm turning these guys off. These talk way too much. Hey, Dave, if they're saying anything important up there on that channel, let us know. I had to shut it off. They're just going on.
Copy.
There's what they do in setting the
Setting the gate.
setting the gate. That makes sense. Yep. Doesn't hurt anything. You just plug it back in. It works. All right, guys. We're at the 2025 MC Scow National Championship here on Lake Mendota in Wisconsin. We're on Dave Gorowitz's boat. He was good enough to give us a ride. We have several drones in the air trying to give you guys a good vantage point of everything. Up in the upper left corner, we have Blue trying to give us a big picture view. Are you going up the center of the course, or are you panning
On
on?
the side, left side.
You're on the left
With
side
the
of the
leaders.
course, looking at all the boats. On the top right, looks like. Which one is that? We have red. Red, where are you at? You tracking the leaders?
Tracking the leaders on the left-hand side, and there is a boat on the right-hand side that's out front. But he's a long ways away from me.
Okay, so upper right we have red tracking the leaders, and in the bottom right we're just going up the right side just to give you guys a right hand shot of the right hand side of the course. So Blue, you're pretty far away. We see a bunch of white little dots.
Okay, tell me what you want.
Try and stay in the middle of the course so that we can see the wind patterns and kind of see which side's working and when they cross and whatnot.
are some folks way to the left that are even further out front. Wow.
And Chris, there and seeing the leaders, we just see a bunch of tiny white little boats. It doesn't really give us much. All right, we are back on. We're having a little conference here on the bottom right. You're looking at the right side of the course. Up on the top right, we're following the leaders, and they're on the left side of the course, right, Kevin?
Correct.
And then in the top left, we have a big picture view, just trying to give you guys see the boats. We're getting in position in the middle, so you can see some wind coming down the course and see which side's crossing where, and give you some perspective. In the description of the video, you should be able to see a link to the Vaqueros system, and if you want to look at where all the boats are, you can have this view, which I'm about to show you. It's super cool. So basically, you can do this and watch this along live with the live stream. If you were following us earlier, you already know this, but you can see where all your boats are at on the course, and you can dial in one boat if you want by clicking the star, find out where they're at compared to other boats. And I'm not an expert at this, but it's pretty neat to use. So we're going to go back to our split screen here. But if you want to watch the Vaqueros race, then you can follow along on a side-by-side screen. And I'm a little jealous that I can't do that and track some of my friends out here, but we're a little busy doing the drone stuff. So earlier, race one, we had a long hour-and-a-half race, and it was long, about 6 miles an hour. The wind died. We went offline. Now we're back online, and we're broadcasting. Up in the upper left, we have pretty close up. Are you in the middle of the course, or in the right or left side? Middle of the course. So that's a pretty close-up view of about 10 boats. Hopefully on your screen you can see some wind coming at you. There you go. I think that's better. Pan back out a little bit, get some more boats and see how they're all crossing. Up on the upper right-hand screen, we have the leaders, and they're still on the left side, right? Or are they more towards the middle now?
Coming back to the middle.
We have the leaders coming back to the middle. It looks like there's boats pretty far up on the right side. Do you think the left side's winning? I can't tell from your angle.
It looks like the left side is winning.
Okay.
I have to pull back and see if I've got any more on the left side.
Chris, I like your vantage point. I wouldn't go too close, but I like your vantage point.
Yeah.
That's helpful.
So purple, why don't you go up towards the upwind mark?
Do you want me to read? I don't know if there's.
Yeah, we're getting close to the marks.
So as you follow the leaders up there to the mark, why don't you stay there at the mark, same way we did last race, and stay up there, and we'll get all the boats rounding. Blue, why don't you stay in Overwatch and just kind of so we can watch all the boats approach the mark, and then Red will get behind the mark so we can watch all the sail numbers so all the people at home can see where their boat rounded.
Roger that. Wait, it takes a while.
We have a drone landing. That's why that bottom right screen looks a little strange to you.
Take this one.
We're back live. We're getting one drone to take off. And purple and green, switch your wires once he takes off, okay? Gotta put your... All right, we have the leaders rounding the windward mark right now. We're going to try and get their sail numbers.
Not quite. They're close. Not quite there.
25%.
You need to come back, Chris.
Yep. Eric.
Go ahead and land. Is it fidgeting?
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Oh, you're not supposed to have green. You're supposed to have purple. Oh,
You had me switch them.
sorry.
That might be with the.
Hey, have him switch his plug real quick.
I can't get it to rotate.
So,
Can't get it to rotate. Yeah,
just hold. Give me your plug.
I just hit a button.
Don't hit buttons here.
I've hit like 3 buttons now, reaching for you.
Okay, let's see what we got. Okay. Sorry guys about that little hiccup on the boat, but we have boats rounding. If you can get forward and try and get their sail numbers, that would be awesome.
I don't know. They're not there yet.
You're not even close. He's coming in land. You're just off.
I got up and down.
Okay. They're rounding the windward mark. I don't know what you're looking at.
I
Got
see
left
them.
and right.
Just come in land, please. What's your percentage at?
Right here.
I think that might be you. Because I think Chris is trying to land the one that aft.
Boy, the guys who went way left really got screwed.
So the leaders you thought were leaders didn't end up being leaders? Is that what we're
The
saying?
guys who went right did much better.
Oh, interesting.
And the picture I got?
Okay, we're seeing some sail numbers here, so great job.
Right. So I can move the drone.
We're landing another drone. We're going to send one back up. What's your altitude?
And it's 62 feet.
What are you at?
Red's at 40.
Okay, good deal.
55 feet, 88 battery.
State your altitudes again.
40 feet.
Green
Red.
62.
Purple 56.
Okay. We are stating our altitudes here on the boat because when we have drones flying in close proximity, we don't want them to crash. So, but look at that view. That is just awesome.
That is cool.
That's a lot of boats.
Red needs to return.
Return.
I'm at 32%.
Go ahead. We got a good view of the windward mark, so we're seeing how everybody's rounded. And once you land and get back up, we'll chase the leaders back down and get in front of them at the leeward gate.
Roger that.
We're sailing a WA3 course. If you look in the bottom left of your screen here, viewers, we're sailing. We start leeward of the start line. We start upwind. We finish upwind. We sail 3 upwind legs, 2.5 laps. For you sailors out there, it may seem like from my perspective I can see a lot, but my head's basically in the boat because I'm doing all this stuff. So you're probably seeing a lot cooler stuff than I am. And if you are just tuning in, you can go to the event description and you can check out the Vacros race sense, and that'll give you a GPS view of where all the boats are at on the course. So Chris, are you in the air or where are you at?
Yep, coming up over the fleet.
Okay.
It's like nobody can stand in front of me.
So Dave, do you see a bunch of boats in?
Hey? Yeah, I'm looking at the windward mark.
Are you blue, Dave?
I'm blue.
I'm green.
Okay, I got you.
Windward mark is dead in the center of my screen.
Don't sit there.
Are we landing right now?
Yep.
Okay, I'm trying to get a signal.
Oh, shit.
Here, hold mine for a sec.
Yep.
I'm good, just sitting.
Okay.
Okay.
Who has green right now?
I have green.
Unplug
I'm gonna switch your battery
and,
real quick.
and grab red.
Here, give him a new.
I'm unplugged.
Unplug your HDMI and put it in the red. No, put it in the red. There you go. Gonna leave green out here. We don't need to plug green in anything.
Okay, red's ready to go back up. I can switch you.
Purple, I moved you a little bit, but you're in
That's
good
no
shape.
problem.
It's easier to see the sail numbers.
Blue's at 85 feet.
I'm on,
Overwatch
on,
following.
but I'm not connected.
Give it a sec.
Yeah.
You're following them downwind.
Correct.
I would say circle back in front of them and let see the whole fleet and how it shakes out.
Okay.
You get back there.
Sure.
Home point updated.
So David, you're looking up at the windward mark,
I am at the windward and the offset. Yeah,
and you're red, right?
I am on red.
Okay.
Correct.
I think that's a good view right there. So we're watching everybody around the mark.
Green is available.
We have blue in the upper left-hand corner. No, we don't want to plug in green.
Okay. Won't plug in green. Got a drone ready.
Just hang tight. You're on standby right now, okay? We have 3 screens for drones.
It's tough without my glasses on.
Yeah, somebody.
So in the upper left, we have watching the boats come back down the course to the leeward gate. They're up in the at the bottom right. They are rounding marks number 1 and 1A. This is probably the third back quarter of the fleet, and they're going to head back down to 2S and 2P. So in the upper left-hand corner, you see everybody sailing downwind to 2S and 2P, and they'll round that downwind gate from inside out.
Leaders are about to hit the downwind gate. We should have a drone at the downwind gate. 2925 and 2906 are leading.
Yeah, Chris, stay in front of the fleet, please.
Yep, getting there.
Chris Handert. David Ames.
You're still not there, Chris.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna. That's a cool view up on the upper right. That's red, showing a big view. We're gonna get the upper left down here at the leeward gate here, so we can see where everybody rounds. And blue, once you get there, stay down there at the leeward gate so we can see numbers.
Okay.
Okay, purple, I think you can come back down and start making your way down and go towards the leeward gate. What's your battery?
It's down here.
Kevin, I recommend you take the controller from Dave and chase the leaders.
Okay.
And let Dave be the standby. Get it up, and then we'll have you fly.
I'll fly. I'll follow the lead.
Catching up to the fleet.
Purple's at
Got it?
55
You go
feet.
straight ahead, you'll be in where you want to go.
Blue's at 88.
There we go.
That's my rest. I took, actually went up to 300 for that,
Cool.
just so you know.
Okay, I see the gate and the lead boat.
All right.
Nope.
I'm dropping to 40.
Where are you at, Kevin?
I'm down at the
we're,
gate.
We're at anchor, flying the drones, doing the live stream. Okay. That's exactly where we need to be. So.
Control, where would you like me? I'm at 100 feet over the gate.
I got you. All right, so we have the leaders coming down to the leeward gate. This is the first leeward gate. So in the top left, we have the whole pack coming down to the leeward gate. We have, in the top right, we have a little closer, another vantage point of the leaders. In the bottom right, we're rounded in front of them.
Purple.
So purple, I recommend just going up high so you can see the whole fleet coming down.
What height?
As high as you need.
What's your height, Red?
Red is 40.
Blue is 90.
I'm at the gate. Top 3 boats. Top 2 have rounded. They split on the gate. One went right, one went left. Third boat is going right.
Purple, that's good. Blue, I see what you're doing. You're going to get the sail number, right?
Angle.
Yeah, that looks good.
I'm at 80 feet.
I think that looks really good. You can kind of see 3 different vantage points. So, red, keep following the leaders. I don't know if you just
They're
glitched
split.
or not.
I'm glitched. They split.
Point.
So
Aim at it.
Point, turn at it.
So we got some cool vantage points. We can see the whole fleet coming down. Upper right, we're going to just trying to follow what we think are the leaders. And then we have a close-up view of the mark on the top left to give you guys the numbers so you can see how your friends and favorite boats are doing. We're sailing around marks 2S and 2P at the moment. We're going to sail back upwind and sail the second upwind leg of a WA3 course. It's 3 upwind legs, start upwind, finish upwind. That is a cool view, Purple. I like it. So Dave, we got a really good wind shot of all the boats coming down. All right, we're back on. We have the whole fleet coming down. The leaders have already rounded. They're going upwind. Do you see anything on that bottom right screen that jumps out to you?
Whoever's down at the gate, can they pan left a little bit?
Which screen? The bottom right one or the top right?
Top left.
Yep. Right there. That's good. Is that what you want to see?
Yeah, again, we've got pressure coming in middle left. It wouldn't surprise me if guys that get out pretty far kind of hook into that and get lifted on port.
Purple, you're perfect. Blue, you just pan left. That's good. Okay.
So you see the lead boat on the left? It's probably another 100 yards to their weather.
So in the top right, we have our leaders, and in the top left, we have what we're just talking about. You can see the wind pressure coming down. That's what you're talking about, right?
Yeah, the lead boat's definitely starting to get into that left winder.
What did you just call that?
A left winder, where it winds up, kind of the lift winds slowly, where you keep getting lifted.
What's that?
somebody's got to be low.
That's the Sandberg controller. Can you shut that off? All right, if you're just tuning in, we're at the 2025 MC Scow National Championships, and we're looking at the downwind gate. We're parked right in the middle of the course because we're having radio frequency interference problems. So we're getting a little bit of glitching here and there, but we've tried to minimize that the best we can. So we're getting some really great views, and hopefully you guys are going to be able to see some cool stuff that you like. that you find helpful. We were supposed to be chasing David Ames around this course, except David Ames, who is the Flying Scot Sailing Association North American reigning champion, multi-time national champion, has a rib injury and was going to race, but at the last minute is not. So he's on the boat with us, giving us some perspective and insight here on the wind, which is always helpful. Okay, we're back live. We're going to send that top left drone up to the windward mark and chase the fleet up and get in front of the windward mark so that we can see all the numbers round once the leaders get up there. How far I think we got to go on the leaders? That's
Halfway up the course.
Gotcha. So we're sailing the second upwind leg of a WA3 course. We sail, they'll round the upwind mark 1 and A and then come back down. Once again, round 2S and 2P and then sail upwind to the finish for the third, fourth, and fifth legs. So, but that is just a lot of boats. Holy cow. So we're following the leaders up in the upper right so you can maybe get some boat handling, make some boat handling observations about what they're doing right when you guys are all sitting down and watching this. So hopefully you see something helpful that you can take home. All right, in the upper right-hand box, we're following the leaders. What side of the course are they on?
They're on the left side of the course, about 2/3 of the way.
Okay, we had a good vantage point of them before, but we're going to get that drone in the upper left box up towards the windward mark so we can see them coming up the course. And you can face downwind, blue. That's a good vantage point. In the video description, you can check out the Vaqueros Race Sense link and see where every boat is positioned based on their GPS. It's a pretty cool thing to play with if you want to watch that side by side with this live stream. We've got excellent connection right now on the live stream, at least that's what it's telling me. We have sound output, so hopefully you guys are reading us loud and clear. We really have minimal glitching this lake, or this race, so our positioning of the boat I think has helped that. We literally are anchored right in the middle of their course, and I don't know how that's going to fly with some of the people watching, but we had no other choice really. But all day today we only had one person come that close to us, right?
Complain.
Everyone else that came by us wanted to offer us beer and invite us out to the Elks party and everything. So hopefully we didn't upset too many people watching by our positioning here, but we wanted to promote MC Scow sailing and help you guys out and show what an awesome group of sailing and sailors this is, because it's a fun bunch here. Obviously some really good sailors. We're Flying Scot sailors, and we have some Flying Scot friends who are racing. Mark Johnson's racing. He's usually a top 5 contender, usually at these national events. I think he had a tough first race. How did he finish in the first race?
27th.
He started 27th, so he's only going to get better, it looks like. But he's usually a top 5 contender.
They're approaching the windward mark now.
All right, Chris, Blue, what is your battery?
45%.
Okay.
And red is at 38.
Okay, Dave, could you launch Sandberg and get it up to the windward mark on the upwind side of the windward mark, facing down, so that we can get close-ups of people?
Purple battery is 39.
Okay.
That drone side.
I'm turning it on right now. You can take it right off there.
Altitude? 80. Pick 80.
80.
80.
And I'm not plugged in yet to anything.
It'll take a couple seconds for it to connect.
Boy, they're getting knocked bad.
You can come in and
Approach
land.
the line, approach the windward mark.
Takeoff. Point updated.
I'm going to unplug you. And Dave, plug this HDMI in the bottom of your screen, bottom of your controller, please. Okay, bottom right screen, look at that cloud, is going to make his way up to the windward mark. The other drone he just replaced is coming in for a refuel. We have our upper left screen is searching for the windward mark, it looks like. Is that what's going on, Blue?
Yep. Still don't see the mark. Head of the leaders.
He's leading the leaders up the course, and we'll get his eyes on the windward mark here in a little bit, and we'll see all the leaders around the mark. And then the bottom right-hand screen will replace him, and he'll come in for a landing and recharge his batteries.
Okay, red's got to disengage.
Okay, come in and land, Red.
Yep.
Are you in sport mode, Dave, getting there? Because you're just taking a lot of time.
Sport mode now.
Get on the upwind side of the mark facing downwind so that we can see all the sail numbers come across.
Close enough to do that. To be able to see it on the screen. I can't see it on the screen.
You're looking a little dark. We might change some settings on you. Whoever's come in for a landing, unplug your...
That's me, I'm unplugged.
Okay.
I can't see anything on the screen right now.
Let her land first.
Yep.
I got the mark on it.
Landing.
Are you there? We gotta go. Blue's at 32%.
Thank you.
Red's got to land first.
Yeah, I'm still on station.
What's your battery percentage?
31.
Is he still not at the windward mark?
I'm over the windward mark right now.
I can't see two. Can I? Where's your? There should be two yellow things in your screen facing
You're looking
downwind.
straight down.
I do not see two yellow or two orange balls on the screen.
Yeah, I'm right over the dam.
Then get behind them so I can see two orange things on my screen and see the two. There we go. We're starting to see some reference points here. We see the sail, the bottom right-hand screen. We see the sails coming up the course. There should be a windward mark there somewhere.
29 for blue.
Okay, Chris, you should be able to come in and land. Okay.
Okay.
Good job, Dave.
Thank you. Thank you.
There they are.
Yep.
Okay.
I see him. So you want to get close enough where you can read the sail numbers. So you can drop down to 40 feet and then get up close.
You got it. If you're going, go. Okay.
I'm ready to go back up.
That's it, Kev.
Takes a little bit of learning to find stuff on a tiny little screen, doesn't it?
Yeah. Do you want to boat up? You want to bird up or not? I think you only got one up right now.
We need
You go, Savannah.
Okay.
we need red up.
You need red up. Okay. Here, Savannah.
That doesn't matter who's flying it.
You want to fly red?
Yep, I'll be red.
Okay. You want to follow the? You want red to follow the leaders?
Yeah, and you can take her controller and follow leaders unless you want her to do it.
All right. I'll take your controller. That's fine. Of course, I'm pressing buttons.
Guys, stop pressing buttons.
Well, It's not that easy.
Start calling you Fat Fingers.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, I'm waiting for you, Savannah. You go ahead.
All right, you're clear.
Well,
Okay.
who's blue?
I'm blue.
You're coming in for landing, right?
Yep, they're okay. I'll stay up. I'm at 80.
All right.
Good job, Dave. Bottom right screen, we have the boats rounding the mark. We got drones refueling, so we're going to get back out there and follow some leaders and get you guys some better shots. I apologize for the. It's just part of the way it goes with batteries running out of energy. So we're getting a good shot of leaders rounding the upwind mark.
I'm coming in. Okay.
Rounding.
Okay, let me move.
Rounding marks 1 and 1A on the graphic. And what that is, that's the windward mark on the left side of the screen and the offset mark on the right side of the screen. For the non-sailboat racers, that offset mark is there.
The first few are already around.
Okay, thank you.
That offset mark is there just to kind of spread all the boats out, especially in big fleets like this, as they all converge in the same place.
Coming downwind.
I'm not plugged in.
All right, so
How many leaders are around, Dave, do you think?
we have purple at the windward mark.
Honestly, I wasn't counting.
Okay.
Red, you're starting to track the leaders, right?
Yeah, I'm hoping. Yep.
Okay, upper right hand, we have red drone gonna keep tracking the leaders down the course. We've got purple drone, bottom right hand screen. Hey, purple, if you can get a little closer, maybe they're not gonna sail anywhere near up there. Just try and get, yeah, there you go. There, that's too much. That's good. We want to get some sail numbers so they can read them. And we're going to send blue down. We're going to have them lead the pack down the course at a higher level in a big picture view, and then as they get close to the leeward mark, we'll sit blue at the leeward mark so you guys can see where everybody's rounding at the leeward mark. So we had storms projected to come in here at about 3 o'clock. So I'm glad we got a race in. Or it looks like we're going to get a race in. I shouldn't jinx stuff. So Blue, you're coming around the front of the fleet, is that what you're doing?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sailing upwind or downwind? Flying
I'm
up?
moving upwind and then I'll start backing up.
All right, we are at the MC Scow National Championship 2025 here in Madison, Wisconsin at Lake Mendota Yacht Club. Bottom right, we have boats rounding the windward mark.
There goes PJ around.
Hey, there's PJ, boat number 1. In the upper left, we are circling into position to try and get you down to the leeward mark so we can see all the boats and the leaders around the leeward mark. And in upper right, we're just following some leaders, hoping we can get some good boat handling tips from looking at them up close and seeing what the better sailors in the fleet are doing. Bottom left, if you are not familiar with the courses, that's give you some idea of which way they're doing. We basically sail upwind and downwind courses in these types of regattas. Dave Gorowitz has been nice enough to drive us around in his boat and make this happen, so thanks Dave Gorowitz.
Haven't crashed a drone yet?
And the key word is yet. If we make it home with all the drones, I'm going to be one happy guy, so far so good. Well, I just jinxed it again. I got to stop saying stuff like that. Okay, so we are watching the downwind on the upper left.
Wind speed's probably 4.
Yeah, it seems like it's lightening up.
The rain's about 9 miles out.
Okay, thank you. We have a tornado chaser on our boat. Knows the weather really, really well here, so it's nice to have a weather expert. If there's a tornado coming, we'll know about it first. So upper left, we just have an overwatch drone, big picture. I'm going to watch the leaders come down the course, and then he's going to get close on the leeward gate. It's just amazing how spread out this fleet gets with 80 boats. I mean, they're going to be rounding the leeward mark by the time all the boats leeward around the windward mark. That's the way it was in the first race. It's amazing how they heal the boats. In the last race, from the 6-mile-an-hour breeze, the boat capsized. And it confused me because I'm like, how can a boat capsize in 6 miles an hour? Because Dave explained to me they have to heel the boat over, and when they get hit with a surprise puff, it can surprise them. So seeing how they're heeling the boat right now helps me better understand that. This boat does not have a spinnaker, it's a single sail, so it's a little bit different than what we're used to. What is that? Something was angry?
Yes.
All right, just doing a live stream check. Looks like we have excellent connection. Looks like we have sound broadcasting. Boats are still rounding the upwind mark. That's in the leaders. We predict are about 70% down the course. If you want to see where everyone's at, look at the Vaqueros Race Sense, which is, there's a link in the video description. If you're commenting on the live stream, I apologize. We're a little too busy to engage with you, but we will read all the comments after. so you can tell us how bad we're doing or how good we're doing. Feel free to say whatever you want, but we'll look forward to reading all the cool comments afterwards. So if you're watching from somewhere interesting, let us know where you're watching from. I'm just kidding. These guys are doing a great job flying.
You get a plumbing company to sponsor this food, right? There's a plumber butt that we see all the time. They're called wet butt boats for a reason.
So top left screen, we have a big picture view of what we think are the leaders coming down the course. And we will sit at the leeward mark once they get to the downward mark, which is 2S and 2P on the graphic there.
They're on the ley line.
I think we have the downward gate in sight. You see it, blue?
Not yet. But they're on. Looking physically at them. They're on the ley line.
Looking at the blue drone screen. We are now in good position for the. What's your battery?
72.
Okay, we got plenty of battery. We'll be able to watch the leaders around, no problem. We have a close-up view of the leaders on the upper right-hand screen, and we still have people around in the windward mark. What's your battery level?
50.
What's your
66.
And what's yours?
71.
We got plenty of battery.
We're anchored. Okay.
Oh, this is freaking Brett.
We have some people harassing us.
It's just
Yes.
lots.
Throw me one. I don't know my Flying Scot shit. It's not working.
Try the spinnaker.
I got one down here somewhere.
Having some fun banner with people who are sailing right by the anchored drone boat, which happens to be in the middle of the course. And the reason why we're here is because we were having some radio frequency interference, so we have to minimize the distance the drone's going to travel.
Copy.
So
That was not a complaint. That was a friend of ours.
Okay. There's going to be people watching this who are going to be a little irritated with us, but you know what? We came here to advertise the fleet here and help people see what an awesome fleet this is, and this was the only way we could do it without it failing. So we'll deal with the consequences later. But anyway, thanks everyone for watching this video. Thanks for everyone who has made this video possible. We got some drone pilots on here who are volunteered their help. We have Dave Gorowitz, who's volunteering his boat, and he's flying. So still have people around that upwind mark, and we're about to have our leaders cross. So
You want me to get over to the other gate and get down?
Yeah. Okay, I got the gate in sight.
I would put a drone.
Can I go up and take a look? Everybody's gone.
Not yet. Once you're up,
Clear to go higher?
you're cleared to come in and land.
Okay.
MC, we're doing a Charlie red to the finish. Charlie red to the finish.
What the hell does
Charlie
that mean?
red to the finish.
Okay, first boat is around 2906.
Charlie Red, they changed the course and they moved it right. That's what I'm guessing.
Second boat is around 2925. Chris, are you on
I'm in the
leeward gate?
leeward gate right side.
Okay.
I pan a little left, Chris, so you can see if the boat's coming down.
They both went around the right-hand gate.
Pan to the left and get a little closer. Looks like they're all going to round that left gate, so you can get a little closer and don't completely give up on the right gate. But I'm guessing that that's the way it's shaping up.
Like that.
Do you want to switch
Yep.
out the card? It's
No,
full. Okay.
no, that's all right.
This
Send
is a
it.
cool.
Send it. Hey Dave, we have your HDMI cable? Very good. State your altitudes.
41.
What's that?
41.
06060.
Okay, you have two people at the same altitude. We got to avoid that.
Move me if you want.
Purple 70.
Go to. Are you go to 50?
Going to 50. 50.
Just come to the boat at 50. You're at 40. He's at 50. You're at 70. And you're high. Where are you at?
I'm at 60.
Okay, you're at 60.
So we
What do
can
you want to send purple?
watch the rounding and see numbers.
Purple, I think you should. Let's see. What are you doing, Red?
I'm following the leaders.
Okay, why don't you stay there? And what's your battery percentage?
52. I'll be able to probably finish them out.
Okay. Chris, when you see, try and get towards the middle if you can, and get those boats, because you're sacrificing one for the other when you choose a side. You can just sit right in the middle and pan right and left, and maybe get both of them. So get a little closer.
Way
and
in the back. They're the ones.
pan right and left smoother. Now you see your way to the left now. Just get right in the middle. There you go. Because I can't see those sail numbers on my glasses.
You know when you want me down? Or do you want me to hand the controller back? It's right there hovering at 50 over the boat.
Come in and bring it in, I'll catch it. Make sure there's no MC Scows coming in too close. We don't want to crash into one of them. Their masts are at 32 feet. So purple, just hang tight for now.
Here's your drones.
Good job, blue. Good, stop. Nice work. Thank you.
Power down?
Power it down.
It's calling me. Thanks.
So are they sailing up to the finish right now?
Yes.
Right, we've got 4% left on our encoder, which is supposed to be recharging as it goes, but it's not, so we're hoping we can get the finish. It's plugged into a charger, it just doesn't seem to be charging. So.
Yeah, sooner than 4.
We've got rain coming in pretty fast.
15 minutes.
A little light misting squall
Well,
within 15 minutes.
Getting a little heavier on the back side of it at the moment.
we don't want the drones to be in the air when it hits, that's for sure. So why don't we leave one drone in the air with the leaders so that at least we have people who can watch it, and then just bring the rest of the drones in ahead of the rain. What do you guys think?
Yeah. We have less than 2 miles away now.
Okay,
I'll
so
bring mine in first.
who's got the leaders?
I do.
What's your battery percentage?
39.
What's your battery percentage?
85. I'm just above us. Do you want me to bring mine in?
Let me think. Okay, I've got red drone. Chris, you can come in and I hate it because there's so many boats rounding. Why don't you?
I'm at 47.
Okay, let this gaggle of boats
Yeah, 47%.
round.
All right. Eric, I have the leaders.
I'm at 40 feet. What are you at?
I'm at 66. Once you leave and come back, I'll drop to 40.
Okay, very good.
All right, I've got him, Chris. Or Eric.
Okay, good deal.
You can come home.
I'm coming home.
Okay.
All right. Turns out.
I'm dropping to 40.
I could smell it and I could feel it. It's gonna rain. We're about ready to lose the
Might
battery.
just get clipped by the edge of that.
Yeah, we're gonna shut down. Yeah, we're gonna get hit here, so we're gonna shut down. We're gonna keep you guys on as long as it lasts, but you got a pretty good view of the leaders right there. You can watch it on.
If we have to come back, I'm going to give this to you.
We got
You
those
still want
last
this one on
boats
standby, or we just bring it
rounding
in?
now.
Start coming in, yeah.
Pretty close to it, at least.
Stay with the leaders for now.
I'm on the leaders.
If we lose a drone, we lose a drone.